In FBI Season 8, Episode 5, OA Zidan's absence is strongly felt, even though he doesn't physically appear in the episode. The story centers on Maggie and Eva as they take on a complex human trafficking case, but the emotional weight of OA's ongoing recovery looms quietly in the background. After his near-fatal experience earlier in the season, OA is still on medical leave, taking much-needed time to recover both physically and mentally. His condition serves as a reminder of the immense psychological and emotional toll that comes with working in the FBI. Although the show doesn't show OA directly, his presence lingers in subtle ways. Early in the episode, there's a brief acknowledgement of his absence, hinting that he's still in the process of healing. Maggie, who has always shared a close professional and emotional bond with him, is clearly feeling the void. Their partnership has been one of the most consistent and grounded dynamics in FBI. So seeing Maggie operate without OA highlights just how important he is to the team's balance and morale. Throughout the episode, Maggie carries herself with her usual strength and focus, but there's a quiet undertone of concern that surfaces now and then. OA's ordeal has left a mark not only on him but also on those around him. Maggie's leadership during the investigation, especially as she works alongside Eva, feels influenced by what OA endured. She approaches the case with empathy, perhaps because she's still processing the fragility of life and the dangers of their profession after nearly losing her partner. The writers use OA's recovery to subtly underline one of the show's ongoing themes, resilience in the face of trauma. While the series often focuses on high-stakes chases, shootouts, and complex investigations, OA's situation reminds viewers of the emotional cost behind those heroic moments. He's not just dealing with physical wounds. He's confronting the psychological aftereffects of nearly dying in the field. It's a moment of humanity that speaks volumes about how hard it can be for agents to separate their duty from their personal well-being. Maggie's partnership with Eva during this episode also indirectly reflects OA's influence. The two women share moments of understanding and teamwork that seem inspired by the lessons Maggie learned from working with OA for years. However, despite their strong efforts, there's no denying that the chemistry and unspoken trust Maggie and OA share can't be easily replicated. Many fans have expressed frustration about the show's cast rotation policy, which has caused characters like OA to be sidelined or given reduced screen time. His absence in Episode 5 reinforces that feeling, but it also builds anticipation for his eventual return. When he does come back, it's likely that his storyline will explore how the near-death experience has changed him, perhaps leading him to question his future with the Bureau, his approach to risk, and how much more he's willing to sacrifice for the job. In short, FBI Season 8, Episode 5 uses OA's off-screen recovery as an emotional anchor. Though he isn't physically part of the case, his shadow lingers over every scene, reminding both Maggie and viewers of how fragile yet vital human resilience can be in a world filled with danger. Thank you for watching.